The horizon stayed dark, no matter how Vela flew. The familiar glow of dawn was missing, and a heavy silence hung over the land. Even the bravest creatures hid in fear, for the sun, their soul, had not risen. Vela, despite her fear, felt a flicker of determination in her heart. Someone had to find out why Sol was missing. She adjusted her goggles and set off towards the Whispering Caves, a place rumored to hold ancient secrets. The Whispering Caves were cold and damp, echoing with strange whispers. Vela nervously navigated the twisting tunnels, her heart pounding in her chest. She clutched a shiny piece of riverstone for comfort. Deeper and deeper she went, until she stumbled upon a large chamber. In the center, a faint golden glow pulsed weakly. It was Sol, encased in a crumbling stone shell. "Sol, what happened?" Vela asked, her voice trembling. The stone shell cracked slightly, as Sol replied, his voice a weak echo. "My light is fading. Little one, the Dawnstone is broken." Vela didn't know what a Dawnstone was, but she knew she had to help. "Where can I find it?" she asked bravely. Sol whispered, "Far beyond the shadow peaks, where the sky rivers flow." The journey was long and perilous. Vela flew over mountains, shrouded in shadow, and faced fierce winds that threatened to tear her from the sky. But she remembered Sol's fading light, and pressed on. Finally, she reached the sky rivers, fey cascading waterfalls that plunged from the highest peaks into the clouds below. It was a place of breathtaking beauty and echoing roars. At the base of the largest waterfall, she saw it Fey, a shimmering cave hidden behind the cascading water. This must be where the Dawnstone lay. Inside the cave, the air hummed with energy. Crystals of all shapes and sizes lined the walls, glowing with a soft, inner light. In the center, on a pedestal, lay the broken Dawnstone. The Dawnstone was shattered into 2 pieces. Vela carefully picked them up. They felt warm to the touch, humming with a faint energy. Vela didn't know how to fix it. She looked around the cave, her eyes falling on a pool of shimmering liquid. "Sky tears," a voice whispered in her mind. Carefully, she dipped the broken pieces of the Dawnstone into the sky tears. The liquid glowed brighter, and a surge of energy filled the cave. Slowly, the 2 pieces began to merge together. Cracks of light filled the gaps, and the Dawnstone pulsed with renewed energy. The Dawnstone was whole again. Vela felt a surge of warmth and hope. She carefully placed it in her satchel, and flew back towards the Whispering Caves. The journey back was much easier. The sky seemed brighter, and the wind carried her swiftly towards her destination. She arrived at the Whispering Caves, and rushed back to Sol's chamber. The faint golden glow was even weaker than before. "I brought the Dawnstone," Vela exclaimed, pulling it out of her satchel. Sol's stone shell trembled. With trembling claws, she placed the Dawnstone in a small opening at the top of Sol's shell. The cave filled with blinding light. The stone shell crumbled away, revealing Sol in his full glory. He was a radiant orb of pure light and energy. The darkness vanished from the land. Sol's warmth spread across the land, chasing away the shadows. Flowers bloomed, birds sang, and the world rejoiced. "Thank you, little one," Sol said, his voice stronger than before. "You have saved us all." Vela blushed. Anyone would have done the same, she mumbled. But deep down, she knew she had done something special. From that day on, Vela was no longer just a somewhat awkward vulture. She was Vela, the brave one who brought back the light. And so, the sun rose every day, thanks to the courage of a little vulture, who dared to fly into the darkness.